first impression of working with KB Designs was the owner, because he's drop dead good looking.
Oh my goodness.
Come here, Jess.
I'm ready to go.
First impression of working with KB Designs was that Keenan was very thoughtful and proactive and wanted to get to understand our business so that he could proactively design things and work with us to build our business. And the fact that he took such an interest into understanding our business made me feel a heck of a lot more comfortable in working with him, because it's just not about us coming up with stuff and throwing it out there. We want a business partner who helps us create things that actually work for our business.
It's been a great collaboration.
It was because the owner of KB Designs took an interest in our business, understanding our business, understanding what our needs were.
Our customers.
Our customers, yeah. In order to then create the solutions, the business solutions that would cause us to grow. And he's not just a web designer. He's not just a designer. He's not just a social media person. He's a businessman that knows that he has to understand our business in order to be a true partner, as you were saying, in building our business. So that clinched it for us. What stood out to me most in the website design process was how quickly we were actually looking at a finished draft. I mean, Keenan knows websites inside and out, and I was expecting it to take a long time. And I don't know, what was it, within like days? We were looking at a really good polished website that was already quite a bit better than the one that we had before. Before working with KB Designs, our website was pretty good, but the needs of our business are such that we have to make changes and updates to it all the time, and our previous designer was completely unresponsive to our needs when we needed to make changes to our design. So the quality of our website did in fact go up with KB Designs, but the responsiveness went up dramatically. I mean, if we needed a change and it was important, we could get it done within a day. And with our previous designer, I mean, sometimes it didn't get done for like 3 weeks. I mean,
yeah, the response time was excellent. And it's something that we have to act on quickly, because when we get feedback from our customers, we want them to know that we hear them. So it has to be reflected in our website.
Yeah, and if our business hours are changing, if we're doing a special, if something happens and we have to be out of town and closed for a day, which we don't like to have happen, but these things have to be posted immediately, otherwise we let our customers down. How has KB Designs helped our business grow? If it
Via the website, yeah. We get a lot of feedback from customers. Like, we ask them, how did you hear about us? And they'll say word of mouth or from your website. So I think it's an interactive website, and it's colorful and it's educational. So we just hear from our customers that they like the website.
Yeah, and I'll add in that without KB Designs, we wouldn't have been able to create and execute Dogorama, which is our upcoming event, September 12th through 14th, because it's integrated in with the software that KB Designs uses, Wix. So now we have an automated system where we can take registrations and promote what's going to become a peninsula-wide event. And that simply would not have happened without KB Designs. For me, having the website and marketing needs taken care of for the value that we're getting as a great relief. For example, I mean, we could use to hire a full-time person on staff for our marketing needs, but could we afford the cost of a $80,000 a year person? Not a chance. But with Keenan basically being able to have 25 different customers and us being one of them, we can afford a fractional $80,000 a year person and still get an $80,000 a year person. And to me, that is an incredibly great value. The best way to support Coastal Class Crepes is to come visit us at the Sandbar Food Court and enjoy one of our delicious, award-winning crepes. Jessica and I focus on quality. We consider ourselves one of the best gourmet restaurants on the peninsula, even though we're in a food court, and that has panned out because we won Reader's Choice Award for top 3 breakfast and top 3 dessert, all up and down 126 miles of northern Oregon and southern Washington coastline. So we're not just a food court, we're a delicacy. We're an accent to your vacation. We are quality, and you will enjoy us.
And now we're at World Mark at 420 Sid Snyder in Long Beach, Washington. So if you're staying there, come check us out.
Yeah, I just want to, I will just add in, a tribute to the quality of our ingredients is that we now have 2 locations. And we wouldn't be growing like that if we weren't really, really good. In addition to providing you a gourmet meal, Jessica's and my focus is on providing you an excellent experience to enhance your trip to Long Beach. We're all about the experience, about your experience while you're here on your trip. And that Sandbar Food Court is a great way to do it because you can go up on the roof and take in the views. You can go to the arcade and your kids can play at Funland, you know, while you enjoy a glass of wine in the Sandbar and have one of our delicious crepes. So we want your trip here to be great. We want to be on your bucket list when you come here every year, something you do every year with your friends and family.